We was really just we came out there. We got a feel for their tempo. They hit us on some plays that we've seen in the past. Really, just us not being as disciplined as we should have been at the beginning of the game. Not taking everything just one play at a time, one series at a time. So we came in before halftime, but really at halftime, Coach Barnes talked to us about not just playing to our standard, which is different effort. That's even if a play is not yours to make, you go and try to make it with effort. So I just feel like we didn't come out there with the right amount of energy. Even though later on in the game we started to pick it on up in the second half, I feel like we really showed who we were as a defense when everybody is playing for one another. Everybody was playing together, doing their job, not worrying about somebody else's job, just doing their own job, and that really showed what kind of defense we were. So I just felt like we didn't do our job all the way in the first quarter. That's what it really was.
Did you feel that, was that change right after halftime? Because obviously after halftime you guys.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we just came in here and we got refocused because we had a great week of practice, and we knew that we was gonna come out here and play very well. I feel like we was a little bit too anxious to come out here and play well. That's kind of where some of the mistakes came in, but we settled down quickly and got into the game and really just started doing what we were supposed to do.
What is it going to take for the offense and defense to be playing at the A? Because when one's playing at the A, the other's playing at the C, and vice versa. Because you guys on defense got off to a slow start, but the offense was really clicking.
Yeah.
And then the second half, you guys were really clicking, and offense, they weren't doing the C, but they weren't still playing at the A level. What's going to take to get that A level for 4 quarters? Because it can be dangerous if you can probably do that.
We gotta practice for 4 quarters every day as if it's a game. We gotta take every practice as if. Sometimes the first few periods of the practice you gotta think of them as the first quarter. You gotta put yourself in a game mindset because you're going to play like you practice, whether that's good, whether that's bad. So I feel like we have to come out and put together practices each week, practicing hard for the entire time, every period, not letting one period slip by. Because in the game, there can be one quarter that's slipping by. So we just got to practice the exact way we're going to play.
For everyone's answer, just coming off of last week, obviously wanting to right the ship, are you, like, overall, when you look at this performance as a whole, are you happy with how you guys came out and played? Obviously, the final score, won by a lot.
We have corrections to make, but we are we're very happy that we accomplished some of our goals. Some of the things that it took to win, we accomplished them. But we're taking one game at a time. This is very exciting. We have a little 24-hour rule. We're gonna celebrate this win and then get ready for the next game tomorrow.
Did any of you guys lift up the trophy after?
Yeah,
I didn't. No, I didn't.
yeah. You didn't?
I didn't lift
What,
it up.
Kobe? You didn't either?
I kind of lifted it coming in too with the big guy.
I didn't do it.
I can't lift it all by myself.
You went ahead and got your little 2 cents.
Yeah, let me go ahead, hold it a little bit.
That's not the trophy I want to lift.
Oh yeah, facts down, facts.
To piggyback off of what he said, I believe a win, like it's hard to win in college football. That's what Coach Silverfield says all the time. So you have to celebrate a win. A win is a win. But by all means, we're not content with, how we played. There's always room to improve. There's always every day to keep taking a step forward, to progress so that we can be on A level and A level, So it's right around the corner. All we got to do is just keep working. Preparation and consistency.
Facts.
Excuse me. You think some of the people may take it for granted, on the Green team, that you've been to bowl game, all of you been to bowl games since you've been here, that it's a given, even though it's not a given because you still have to do what you have to do every day. You think sometimes you may take for granted, oh yeah, we going to a bowl, and just getting there. You think sometimes you just take that little, we gonna get 6 wins regardless. You think you take it a little, just a little bit?
6 wins? I don't think so because with this team, a lot of people on this team have been to bowls. It's not really about the bowl now. It's more about we want to win a conference championship. We want to make our mark and really make this team mean something from years to come. So 6 wins is really, we're not worried about 6 wins. I'm not going to lie to you. 6 wins is just one little mark that's get us on to the next one that we need to get to. We're really focused. We're really trying to be the best team that we can be. So, we're not really worried about it. We're worried about really playing our hearts out and then see what ends up when it ends up.
Thank you, gentlemen.